Lakeside Dental Clinic, Go Island, is brought to you by Lakeside Dental Clinic.
Isn't this so cool? Blueberries in the musician's tip jar here at the downtown Nanaimo's Farmers Market. And for some reason, this just says it all. Everything you need to know about the energy and the camaraderie that you can find at a farmer's market. We're going to share some of that with you today on Go. A natural way to clear those weeds, not too shy to sing in public anymore, and hanging out on the Cowichan River. You are watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. I can smell from here the raw chocolate over at that booth, and I think I should have brought some sunglasses today. Is it okay to wear sunglasses on TV? I still don't know. I think I could get away with it. You are watching Go Island, and we are at the downtown Nanaimo Farmers Market. If you plan your schedule properly, you could probably hit a local farmers market every day of the week. And if you want to see what's happening where in terms of local markets, the best place to go is online, www.bcfarmersmarket.org. That is the British Columbia Association of Farmers Market. I know there's a new one that actually started in Parksville a couple weeks ago. It takes place at the Craig Heritage Museum. I had a chance to check it out, and what a fabulous venue. So that takes place on Friday nights from 5 until 8. There's also a night market right here in downtown Nanaimo up on Diana Krall Plaza, I believe, that begins at 5 o'clock as well. Check that website that I mentioned for more details. Clearing land can be an onerous task, but there is an environmentally friendly way of doing it. It turns out the equipment that they're using is pretty environmentally friendly as well. Here's Annette Lucas. The city says that it is too early to come to any final conclusions about how those goat weeders did. They were impressed, though, at how quickly the goats managed to weed through some test sites, and they are planning future test sites in the not-too-distant future. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. This is Farmer Brown. He's representing the Farmship Co-op.
Farmship Growers Co-operative. So we're a team of farmers, and our farm is located 23 kilometers south in Yellow Point. We are doing an organic market garden. We're doing a seasonal vegetable garden, and we sell at farmers markets here in Nanaimo for about 6 months of the year. We're hoping to one day be selling year-round in Nanaimo at perhaps a year-round farmers market, which is what Nanaimo definitely needs, so that more people can become farmers and become part of the local food movement.
How long have you been working together?
So Farmship is now 2 years old. There's a team of 5 of us that are growing at the farm, and we sell here at the downtown farmers market every Friday for 6 months of the year, and we also sell at the Bowen Road farmers market on Wednesday and the Cedar market on Sunday.
Now, it might seem like a silly question. You're obviously passionate. There were ladies walking by here just a minute ago going, "Farmer Brown!" So you have fans. You're making an impact. You're doing some things that people are wanting in this community.
Yeah, local food solves global problems. So people are starting to become aware of that and are grateful for farmers because they see the difference and they feel the difference in their health when they're eating locally.
Excellent. Okay, now I was going to say, I hope you say something about the feeling of it, because I haven't eaten very well today. I haven't eaten very clean. And you know firsthand, you eat out of your garden all the time, what a difference it can make.
Yeah, I'm very lucky because I eat so well. Like all the food at our booth today, we picked within the last 24 hours. Some things don't even realize they're out of the ground yet.
That basil smelled amazing. What do you think the disconnect is? Why is it so hard for us as humans in this society to do something that is should be so natural, which is eat healthy food out of the ground?
It may be a convenience factor. So people have gotten really used to shopping at grocery stores and having things available for them. But as we all know, the local food movement is an alternative, is a solution to the problems that have arisen from things being sold in grocery stores. And so we really need the support of our community and are grateful for the support of our community to come to these markets, buy our produce, improve their health, help build this local food dynamic, food resilient economy. Because if people are supporting us, then we're going to be able to grow more food and support more people. We're going to be able to have more growers come to our team and become farmers.
It seems like there's a lot of momentum, but it hasn't
Lots of
quite hit a
momentum.
tipping point yet. There's a long way to go.
There needs to be a market space available for it. Because the market does dictate a lot of things.
And that comes into the convenience. If there was a permanent year-round
correct.
market.
Yep.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, excellent. Thank you. Good luck. I'm sure we'll be
very
seeing
much.
more and hearing more from you in the
Hey,
future.
we're here. We're in it for the long run. I want to make my career as a farmer, and so we have nowhere to go but to grow.
Excellent.
Yep.
Quite literally.
Nowhere.
Thank you very much.
Okay, see you at the farmers market.
Okay, I heard a saying recently that one of the challenges is that people are willing to pay $5 for a fancy coffee at a coffee shop, but $5 for local free-range eggs is just too much to pay, and maybe there's something wrong with that statement because it seems to be true. We'll be back with more after a short break. Still to come today on Go. Once too shy to sing in public, Jane Champagne has found her voice and tubing down the Cowichan River with James and Dan.
Did you know that slugs are actually good for the environment? Although they're a pain in the garden, and they eat rotting material and other sort of gross things, but they pass it through their system, and when it comes out, it supplements the soil. So don't kill the next slug that you find. Say thank you for helping the environment.
We're here at the farmers market, as you know, admiring Succulent Tom's succulents. He's from Ladysmith. You are watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. They're actually quite impressive. I didn't know you could get succulents that are that tall. Anyways, I digress. Inspired by the sultry, soulful sounds of Amy Winehouse and Adele, singer Jane Champagne emulates her passion of music in a way that taps into the hardships of real life. There's not a pop twist on this music by any means. She was once very shy about singing in public because she was visiting Asia, where anybody and everybody gets up and sings uninhibited through the medium of karaoke. She got over her shyness then and now performs in public quite frequently. She's here in Nanaimo for a Blues Bash fundraising benefit for the Nanaimo Blues Festival Society. Here's Jocelyn Maui. Jane is one of 5 performers that will be on stage at Nanaimo Entertainment Center, a big fundraiser for the Nanaimo Blues Festival Society. That takes place on August the 3rd. Doors open at 7:30, showtime at 8. You can get tickets and more details on the lineup, which is impressive, www.porttheatre.com. You're watching Go Island on Shaw TV Channel 4. Larissa is the president here at the downtown Nanaimo Farmers Market, and it's pretty busy here. How do you describe the energy?
Great. The sun just came out, and
Quite literally.
and there's been lots of people in the plaza. I'm sure the bathtub races are helping as well. And I would like to say as well, I'm the acting president
Okay.
until October when we have our annual general meeting again.
Now, I was quite surprised to realize when we were chit-chatting a bit, 18 years this market has been going.
Yes, 18 years, and we're also the only, I believe, in downtown Nanaimo at least, not-for-profit society. So we do donate to local charities as well.
Excellent.
Every year.
Now, while it is busy, there's lots of vendors and lots of people. There's room for more. You're looking for more vendors.
Yes, we have room for 2 or 3 more full-time vendors, and once we can get enough drop-ins, we want to open the lower level again. So if anyone needs to contact us, they can go to NanaimoFarmersMarket.com and fill out the contact form there.
Excellent. Now, is there anyone specific that you're looking for? I do notice quite a mix. There's some crafts. There's some. Is everything here made, handmade?
We're a make it, bake it, grow it market, so everything is handmade or grown or baked by the individuals that are selling it. We have room right now pretty much for everybody, so anyone can contact us for more vendors, and we always love more farmers here because we are a farmer's market.
Excellent. Okay, thank you very much. And we just have to say that those onions that are cooking in the background smell so good, and they were probably purchased at one of the booths that is run by farmers right here in the central Vancouver Island region. We're going to be right back after a short break. you're watching Go Island. It's great coming to the farmers market and running into what I consider almost to be old friends. I'm not sure if you remember a story that we did on board Captain Kelly's boat. He wrote a book called Meals Ahoy, Gourmet Meals on Your Boat. And you've just spent the winter doing what?
Spent the winter cooking in 6 different countries. We started off in Mexico, then we went to London, and then we went to Belgium, then we went to Paris, then we went to Italy. We came back and ended up in the British Virgin Islands cooking on a boat for a week.
Wow, okay, I think I've just lived my entire life vicariously through Kelly, and you've ended up here at the Nanaimo Downtown Farmers Market. And now I can vouch, you've got your first version of your Kelly's Jerk Rub.
This one?
I have some at home. I use it on chicken. I admit that I don't marinate it for half an hour minimum because my kids don't like spicy at all, but it's not that spicy. It's absolutely wonderful. And now you have this. What is this?
This is our new recipe, our new spice rub. It's called a citrus ginger rub.
Oh, I can smell it
And
already. I'm going to put my nose in it.
yep, and if you can say that in really one sentence, you end up getting it free. And since you said it in one sentence, you have a free sample. But you have to be able to say Kelly's Cheeky Seafood Ginger Rub.
Kelly's Cheeky
Seafood Citrus Ginger Rub.
Ginger rub. I forgot the ginger part. Okay.
Oh, you have to give it back to me.
I'm not giving it
Yeah.
back. I'm not giving it back at all. Is it quite popular? Quite popular with
And this
people?
is our second week on the market, and we're doing fairly well with it.
Excellent.
Yeah, second week.
It's great to see you again.
Yes, thank you very much for stopping by.
And I've forgotten how to use a microphone. We're going to throw things over to a couple guys who never forget how to use a microphone. It is Dan Kahn and James Green once again tubing down the Cowichan River. I'll get my skills back, don't worry. Yeah, that tubing down the Cowichan River still on my bucket list. Aren't these beautiful dahlias from Wild Braid Farms in Cassidy? They have a whole lot of organic produce here as well. My clipboard doesn't really come with the booth here at the Nanaimo Downtown Farmers Market. That does bring us to the end of this edition of Go Island. Thank you for watching. Just a quick mention before we go today, Ladysmith Days. 40 years the community has been celebrating music, dance, performance, and crafts with Ladysmith Days celebration. This year it runs August 1st, 2nd, and 3rd. You can visit their website for more information on that. And Ladysmith holds their Make It, Grow It, and Bake It farmers markets on Tuesdays from 2 until 6. Thanks for watching this edition of Go Island. We'll see you next time.
Lakeside Dental Clinic Go Island is brought to you by Lakeside Dental Clinic, a division of the Vancouver Island Implant Center, delivering dental services, including dental implants and sedation dentistry, all under one roof. Clothing supplied by Catwalk Fashions. Kate's Hair and Aesthetics provided by Maffeo Salon.